#1 here. We'll be working on the name tag, but this is the other side of winter semis. Chase and Nicko. Nicko, one of the ex-#1 players in SoCal. And,
#2 right now, isn't he?
#2 now, and Chase being the #1. Smash Brawl bet, I think. Nicko's been around for a while, and of course,
old man.
Of course, Chase being the new guard, so to speak.
Okay, well, just shine some light into that issue. Let me tell you right now, always confirm with your TOs before a match starts.
Please.
Yeah, make their lives a little easier. Make production's lives a little easier. We know you love Smash Bros. We love Smash Bros. Too. You also love quality production and quality timing. And Chase just said, shut up, old man, I got you.
That was ridiculous. The down air from Chase, able to close out the stock on the low recovery. And Chase has been going mostly Aegis and Steve of the recent, but I mean, it looks like Chase's Palo being no slouch, saying, you know what, I can pull this out whenever I want, and it's going to happen.
Jeez.
Jared is king in the chat, shout outs. Nicko recently had a regional getting 4th as Jared gets 3rd. The Shulk players uniting here on this set, but Chase saying, you know what, I don't care how much energy you got from your peers.
That's really cool. I just don't care.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to just ruin you.
And being able to go out there, but already hopping onto Smash Arts available, but quickly dissipated away. Chase got a whole stock lead. What the hell? It looked kind of cool, though.
Yeah,
so
I mean, he kind of cooked, but not enough to take a stock. And she's able to get back to the ledge with a high upbeat, or not to the ledge, gets back on stage, but gets punished with a forward tilt. And Chase, that's insane pressure. Landing back air, immediate full hop away nair to cover a jump away. That's insane.
Option select.
Yeah, I mean, the pressure is just so amazing from Chase.
You had a nickel for every character that starts with an S that can cancel out of hit stun and punish you for it. You would have 2 nickels. It's not a lot, but it's stupid.
It's weird.
It's stupid that you have 2 of them. And there we go. That's the textbook stuff. Chase saying, yep, put him in the body bag, and it looks like the solo few bands are going into play. Okay, that was really fast.
That was somehow a game 1. I think that was just an absolute dismantlement from Chase as he's able to take the first stock basically unscathed, gets the second stock with a down air, and oh man, ridiculous.
What do you think about the stage setups? Right, you're not gonna bring Chase to like a platform stage, no?
No, I don't think so. I think you want something a little bit flatter. We're getting a flatter stage. We're getting Town and City, a little bit more space to work with in terms of the range game that Shulk can develop.
Oh,
yeah, I don't think you want to take Chase to anything up close and personal or Battlefield. I just don't think it's going to work out for you.
Oh, and there we go. Breaking the space control, being able to utilize it out there. I think Shulk's animation while running was actually able to avoid the side special. A little bit of those micro interactions that kind of speak miles. They're really good coverage. And now the pace change is quite apparent.
Yeah. I mean, you saw that there with the stage being larger. Nicko had an opportunity just to continue to dash away and say, you're going to try to close the space. I mean, Chase is playing super aggressively. And, yeah, Nicko, with the speed art, able to get in and close the distance. This is the difference between these 2 characters, that Shulk can, on demand, change his burst range, can change the way you're going to have to space around him, and that's going to be so important on a bigger stage. It's just so much more to deal with. Uses the jump art. I like that as well, to get away from the situation, saying, I don't want anything to do with that. You know, checking the watch, like, hey, what resources do I have left with the Minatos? Gets a speed out art. The Chase is looking to scour for an up air.
And almost landing the grab as well. Really good stuff in that control, but I love how when you adapt against like the Palutena, if they get that nair, you're not too unsure about, wow, able to barely make it back to Mega Hands. Couldn't switch to shield art in time, so instead it's going to be the Chase being able to cash out on it. Buster art. Oh, that's gotta hurt. And trying to land it out there, able to escape though, and Uppy had a shield. That did an additional
20%.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? You know, Crom's Uppy actually kind of does the same amount of stuff, but let's talk about actually good characters here. And Shulk able to go ahead and put that pressure on there.
Shulk is only high tier according to that tier list.
Okay.
Speed art coming out here, going to change up the way that Nicko's wants to get off the ledge with the increased drift speed, but unfortunately not much more than that. Gets the jabs. It actually
connected.
Yeah. The jab's working out in his favor, and the back air in plays are going to be so good at cashing and dashes. Oh my god.
Okay, we get it. We got that nice
The Zoomer tech skill. I know Chase just got to gold in Melee ranked, but you know, you got to calm down here.
Let me tell you right now, out of topic, I love Melee. It's such a cool game.
Hard game for sure.
It's hard, but it's cool, and you know, Nicko's actually a really decent Melee player
as well, yeah.
Yeah, but now utilizing it out there, the Tomahawk, being able to air dodge it out there and catching out the jump using that aerial. And I think, oh, wow, that dash attack I would actually kill. I think one good thing that Nicko does that I love that other Shulk players sometimes struggle with, they don't overcommit on the arts.
Yeah.
When the Smash art, he doesn't threaten with it. He's like, okay, my opportunity's gone. I'm not risking a trade where I can potentially die. And now Speed Art is out there. Really good stuff on the teleport counter to get that movement out there. Running against the shield, but holding that shield against Chase. And speaking of shield, it's going to be the shield art popped out there for that safety. And now it's time's up, and that is also going to be the clock. Oh, it's going to be the bell tolling for that stock as Nicko got set off to the left and right. Look, it's across country. Gets the stock taken, and now it's an even apiece. But look at this, even it up quickly. And you know that Nicko wants to switch to arts but can't risk it.
Yeah. No, I mean, you switch a Buster Art there, you're taking a ridiculous amount of damage. And the up air having 2 hits there gets 3 of them for 39, 40% with that bubble damage and gets a 10% forward tilt, evening up the percent count.
That was a crucial time to use the second part of that up B, but runs directly into the F tilt, runs into the staff, but getting that stage control was on point. That was the correct option, just at the wrong time. Smash Art is utilized out there. Chase has got to be careful at Nicko. I just love it. Like I said earlier, just this bit to saying, okay, I'm not going to get anything out there. I'm going to reset back into neutral. Backslash used out there. Shouts to Uncivil Ninja with that one, but barely getting away from that one.
Forward air is now covering that center platform for Nicko. Goes for a back air to cross up Chase, but Chase following suit. Both of them looking to find a hit here, and Chase finally answers with a back throw.
Oh, that was a crucial switch.
Good drift switch up with the speed Monado and gets a forward air to reversal. The back air is coming out to try to catch a landing aerial, but Chase has just been spacing and timing really well around it. Now
that platform.
Yeah, the platform saving Nicko there. Gets a forward air out, but the back air to cover the high jump is going to be perfect for Nicko.
Run back.
For Chase to call it out, and Nicko just immediately calling for the run back. I feel like that is probably the best bet you're going to get. I think we're seeing an FD, a Kalos, and a Smashville ban, and we're seeing a Town and City being played out here.
Yeah, but it's really amazing to see how when Nicko's in the driver's seat, it's like these small bursts, but overall the neutral game has just been in the favor of Chase.
Yeah. I feel like what we saw to start off the percent of stock number 3 for both of these players with Chase dashing in and committing to a full hop nair to call out an air-to-air. I feel like if you can continue to make those reads, it's going to be super, super easy for you to get in versus Shulk. That jump is kind of your big tell.
And I think one big thing that kind of spelled the end for Nicko's game, actually, was that jump. Like, being able to just kind of call it out there with that back. And it's such a safe option for Palutena to do. And it's a high-risk thing, but, you know, sometimes you just got to do it. And you're just trying to outspace it out there. But thankfully, at least you get stage control. But he may have to call it out there, not going to kill anytime soon. Oh, goodness, but it is really poking out there. But a little bit of arguments back in the kitchen over here in the background. But, oh, goodness, and yes, able to escape it out there. But look at that double shield pressure.
Yeah, with double shield pressure with a double shield there from Chase. Tries to go for a platform tech Chase. Doesn't find timing for a forward air or an upper, but the Smash Meetup comes out. This forward air is going to be lethal, and it was almost lethal for him as that side B catches Nicko drifting in. That was so super, super scary.
And
down throw back air. Classic. Has him off stage with a shield. You have a little, very little drift with that shield Monado, so just throws out a nair to burn the rest of the duration of that. The speed Monado is going to give Nicko an opportunity to get back with a forward air and a nair to send Chase off stage.
Oh, and that was such a good tomahawk. And now just threatening with their newing.
Yeah.
He knew Nicko was just trying to get away, hard DIing to the right, and be able to read it out there with the double jump bear, able to just land it on there. And now just trying to get it out there just for a hard read. And yeah, just lets that F smash rip.
Upbeat back for Nicko, has the ledge towards Chase, but Chase teleporting right back to the center of the stage. Tries to go for a little bit of a reset with that down air, continue the pressure.
Oh,
tomahawk, reads the double jump. That's a wrap.
This is how you know Chase has got that read.
This is why he's #1 in SoCal. 110%. You play against this Chase, it's ridiculously difficult. He just has an insane way to adapt to your disadvantage state to just milk the damage with Palutena. I feel like all the good Palus, when they're playing hot, are reading your double jumps out of the corner, reading all your defensive options, and once again gets a back throw there, and geez, man, it's looking rough.
Nicko just gets sent flying, and now you're stuck in the Nair trade, able to win it out there, but now you don't have shield art anymore, and yeah, I'm just fiending for it, knowing that it's down, and you're going to eat plenty of percent for that one.
This could be a 3-stock. It was almost a 3-stock as Chase misses the down.
Oh, wow, Shulk sucks, but it worked out.
Yeah, no double jump. Chase nodding his head there as if not, he's not up 2 stocks to 1. Yeah, the down air not fully connecting, but no double jump from Chase. It calls it out.
Oh, no!
Yeah, an unfortunate miscue from Nicko as he's not facing toward the ledge in the nair. Yeah, and Nico's like, yeah, dude, you're good. And that's going to be a relatively fast and quick 3-0 for Shady as Justice awaits in winner's final.
Fast and quick is exactly how fast Peckham exited the summit, and as well as how fast his beard went.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
That's messed up.
Just had to get that reminder in
That's
there.
messed up.